Weekly devotional for the week of October 2nd, titled Morning, Noon, and Night. In 2003, a powerful earthquake struck northern Algeria. TV news images showed us distraught people searching the rubble for survivors, while others numbly visited hospitals and morgues to see if their loved ones were alive or dead. Families stood together weeping and crying out for help. Their burden of uncertainty and grief could be seen, heard, and felt. If you've experienced an intense loss, you'll appreciate the words of David in Psalm 55, penned during a painful time in his life. Oppressed by the wicked, hated by his enemies, and betrayed by a friend, David spoke of the anxiety and anguish that threatened to crush his spirit. He said, "Fear and trembling have beset me. Horror has overwhelmed me." But instead of caving into fear, David poured out his heart to God. "As for me, I call to God, and the Lord saves me. Evening, morning, and noon I cry out in distress, and he hears my voice." Prayer lifts our eyes from personal tragedy to the compassion of God. It enables us to cast our burdens onto the Lord instead of breaking under their weight. When our hearts are filled with pain, it's good to call on God in prayer, morning, noon, and night. Prayer tip. Matthew 6, verse 6 says, "When you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father." This does not exclude public prayer. It suggests that enhanced personal prayer is important too. And Psalm 55, verse 16, "As for me, I call to God, and the Lord saves me." Have a blessed week.